and put that clown nose away, because Silksong is
All
here.
right, guys, this is your boy
Finally
Like I
clear.
want to
The
have fun
hype for this
doing
thing
a
is real.
video,
Hundreds
hopefully a
of
quick video,
thousands of voracious Hollow Knight fans
and I
have
should be
managed to
back into
crash
my
the
ways of
Nintendo
doing a lot of
eShop, the
videos.
PlayStation
It's
Store,
been a crazy
and the
last couple
Steam
weeks, like I
Store,
said.
all in one. I
So,
almost said the Steam. Wow, a
Silksong,
whole bunch of
all right,
them Hollow
copy is
Knight
out.
fans crashed the
A lot of
Steam.
people don't like the game.
All
They say the
kidding
game is
aside,
good.
if you
It's
wanted to
great.
buy this thing right at
I'll be
release, then it was
joining buying
basically
the game
impossible.
sooner or
Somehow
later.
this little
Not really
$20 indie
now. I'm
game
not in a
managed
rush
to
to get it
completely
right
cripple
now,
every online
but I'll
major
get it.
storefront. Briefly, I mean, it
And there's
didn't
always,
last,
I
but
want to
it
wait to
took
see if
about
there's
an
a
hour or
physical
so,
version
and
of the game,
finally,
limited
I mean,
game
through
runs or
the error
something, then I'll buy
messages and
that.
the very
But
slow
if it's,
download
like I
speeds,
said, seeing
you could
all the
actually
good
play it,
reviews,
and
I'll
it did
buy the
eventually
game.
happen. After all
And
the waiting
support it
and
with a physical game
anticipation,
as
we
well,
finally
too.
got our hands on
Same
this
thing I did
thing,
with,
and
with Hollow
that
Knight and
feels
everything, so
surreal.
that's good.
I remember, and forgive me because I think I
So, what I want to talk about is this situation where people are comparing apples to oranges and then coming up with this whole stuff. Big YouTube, again, I think a trend I like to see big YouTubers do. Like, I like to go against buck the trend. I like to be me, and that's just be it. Just me being me. So, they're talking about, they're saying, oh, wow, Silksong came out for, is selling for $20. And that's good. Here's one thing. I have no problem games being cheaper. Okay, I'll put that out there. If Mario Kart could be sold for $60, if people didn't buy the game and Nintendo dropped it down like they did like Steel Diver and also how they did 3DS, it benefits me. So I'm not against that. I know why the stuff is what it is, but people now feel entitled and just feel that they're guaranteed to get all this stuff. And it's annoying. So, what I want to say is this. Stop comparing $20. Silksong, look what this team. This team of 5 people at the most, 3 the main, 5 to help out, and I use other. I looked into to see. I did my research to see how much people, and I use other teams to help, like Team Spark and all that stuff to help it in Australia. These guys came together and made it. They made 2 games so far, Hollow Knight and Silksong. They're focusing on that. Respects to them, like I said before. I'm happy. Good for that. But I cannot compare this game. If you want to compare a game, apples to apples, again, this game right here, $20. A game like Shinobi would be a better game. A game like Shinobi would be a better comparison. In my opinion. Yeah, great is a hack and slash. It has some features. It's side scrolling. It's whatever. And on the PlayStation 4 and 5, just to give you an example, it's $30. Ninetales was $35. Similar style game. Metroidvania, hack and slash, side scroll stuff. Our style looks good. 9 games. We gotta stop this nonsense. Including some of these YouTubers who say the most dumbest and craziest thing, like they always say, it always annoys the hell out of me. And that's, again, you'll see that's what this week is all about. Because y'all say, oh, look, Nintendo did Mario Kart for $80, and a little game like this knocks them out. Mario Kart is a racing game. You're right. But it uses so much more stuff to do so much more stuff than this. I would say the exact same thing for Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth. It has graphical stuff. It's doing a lot more stuff than this. Both games are great in their own style, which is good. But we already don't know, even games that are good and they close to the style, Y'all gamers you don't spend your money and put your money where your mouth is. You don't. Y'all talk shit. Nothing against Silksong. I wanted to sell. I'm gonna pick up the game too. I wanted to sell, but where's all this talking and all this stuff about gaming prices and stuff like that with Prince of Persia Crown Prince? That's a similar game. Good game, played very well, like the art system, like the style, everything. Didn't sell. Y'all boo-hoo and pissed it away. Games that run well and do good, that are a little bit higher, and y'all, sometimes you gamers ask for it, y'all did not buy it. So it's kind of hard for me when I see YouTubers now talking their shit. When you go to some of their channels, I'm like, wait a minute. When those games came out, y'all ain't say shit about that. Y'all boo-hoo and pulled it down. Metroid. This game is a Metroid style game. Metroid Dread on a Switch. That should have sold 10 million easy. It's closer to 5 million. Why? Because y'all talk the shit, but y'all don't back it up. And then and again, I'm gonna bring Nintendo in this because of the stupid stuff that people will be saying. No, this is this. Okay, so wait a minute. I got a question. Other than the control scheme, because people keep on hitting that, and like I said, I did a video a long time ago on the game killed my cousin at the time, who was younger, could have played the game better than Jim Sterling, this dumb, fat, weird ass, stuff like that. Here's a question. So when Nintendo gives you a $60 game, 2 games for $60, where was the love? They gave you Star Fox and they gave you Star Fox Guard 2 games. Nope, no love. Y'all didn't want to spend the money on that. Nintendo's greedy. Nintendo's a greedy company. So when they gave you 2 games for one, y'all didn't want to buy it because y'all said it was crazy, blah blah blah. Even the game was quality. They didn't have no crazy. Okay, nothing's perfect, but they had no crazy glitches, game breaking bugs, whatever. But that was a problem for y'all. So when they say, okay, $10 to add all the resolutions, like I said, y'all set it up to walk that way. That's what y'all did. Y'all number one talking is your money, is your wallet, not your mouth. Cause y'all mouth can't catch nothing. As the old saying, your mouth can't cash what your ass can't get. Cause you ain't got it. Y'all talk a lot of shit. Metroid should have sold a lot more. Didn't. Y'all poo-poo the platform. So I should be thinking the comparison that y'all want is crazy? No. Again, shout out for the team for coming through with it. Y'all work hard. It took 7 years. It's a small team. It took 7 years to build that. Shout out to all indie teams who have small teams that did everything. Fight and range and fight. I think it's range and fight or range. Like I got the game twice, whatever. Like I got a lot of indie games that's done by 1, 2, maybe 10, 20 developers, and they price everything it is. But not every game is the same. They thought that $20 is good for them. Good for them. Great. I'm talking for me now. Me myself. I will pay $30 for a physical game because there's a video that's coming up on the channel where there's Jackwagon, and I do mean it. You all see it. Say that Nintendo should have gone back to disc, but he literally. I hate these videos because they basically argue themselves. I don't even need to be in there. If you just listen to the dude talking, it's like, dude, you're stupid. Homeboy said, oh, Nintendo should have been a cartridge. Nintendo should have used PSP disc. All you need to do is make it as strong as Blu-ray. I'm like, huh? It still doesn't alleviate the problems of the lens moving and moving parts. It's stupid. You will see the video. It's dumb. It's retarded. And in the comment section, it's just as retarded. Look, good game, deserve the praise. That's why I spent my money on Sakura Rice 1. I bought that game physically multiple times and shared it with multiple family members. Why? It was a good game. $30. I think it was $50 was for the I forgot what my name is. $50 for the collector's pack. You got me, my boy. You got me. I'm down with that. So when I hear gamers talk about money, it's so weird now. Y'all let the other bullshit slide, but then when something good comes along, y'all poo-poo on it in most cases. This looks like it's a good game and people liking it. And looking at that right there. Again, Metroid style game, having fun. I ain't got nothing against it. I'll buy it, like I said, I'll buy it for $30 if they got a physical. And that's what it is. The funny thing about it is, most gamers who talk about this ain't gonna play this style of game. They talk it because they want to talk about it. It's the same thing now with Crossroads and Mario Kart. They're like, oh man, Sonic Crossroads, which I want Sonic Crossroads to sell. I don't want a negative against it. I want games to sell if they're good quality games. But when people like missing general saying, but oh, Crossroads, look at the Steam library. It's ticked up. Mario Kart is falling down. Mario Kart's not on Steam. So how do you know the engagement? You're just going off of everybody else saying stupid stuff. You ain't actually understanding how people playing games. Some people have used tricks like to pause the game a certain way so that the lobby's empty. I'm like, wow, we are going that far just to prove Nintendo wrong. Even though it sold millions. And a part that came out is like, y'all talk all this stuff, but you know that Mario Kart World gonna sell way more than Sonic Crossworld. Doesn't mean that Sonic Crossworld might not be a better game, subjectively. It could be a better game than Mario Kart. That could be true, and I'm not gonna deny that. I ain't played the game. The only one thing I don't like about the game is that drifting, the slide, how it is, not as tight, but it is what it is. But like I said in the video that I'm gonna put up about that too, from this guy named Mr. Fascinating, which is, he's a jabroni as well too. Like I said in that video, it could be, I would choose Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart World if you bring Diddy Kong Racing, better graphics, better thing. Now I don't need a photorealistic whatever, just better graphic, a better system and play it. I have fun because that was a fun racing game. I did like Diddy Kong Racing more than Mario Kart 64 for event, because it was as a single player. As a multiplayer, it was fun too, but Mario Kart was more better fun. But my argument here in this video is, I'm happy for Team Cherry. You got the game out, good pricing. I hope there's a physical version. I hope it sells well. And yeah, let's just enjoy the games we could get and stop this comparison. I did this video a long time ago, and I said comparison is the robber of joy. We need competition, yes, don't get me wrong, but the stupid arguments that YouTube is putting up, these guys put up on YouTube, it is mind-numbingly stupid and dumb. And you'll see what I'm talking about in all the videos coming this week. That said, remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you, that's perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. And again, Silksong, hope you do well. Peace out.